How's it going, everybody? Scott from Grassroots NASCAR Racing here. I just wanted to give you a little update on the Mello Yello car. Got it back from the shop, so I'll show you what's going on there. I'm doing some things to it right now to try and get it track ready. Little news though, I am not going to be making it to Rockingham this coming weekend. Unfortunately, both cars, the Pennzoil car and the Mello Yello car, just aren't really where I want them to be right now. And some things have just come up and there's a little bit of a chance of rain. I think it's getting better, but that's an 18-hour drive for me. And I don't want to burn that much diesel and take that much time off work if it's going to be raining. So let me show you the Mello Yello car and what we're doing. All right, so this is it. Got it back from the shop. They just did some general stuff, changing all the fluids. We were checking out the brakes. They say that the brakes are okay for what we were going to do at Rockingham, but if I'm going to be doing any kind of actual road racing, that I do need to really replace those. So that's something that is on the list. We got all of the belts changed out. And then yesterday, or the day before, I can't remember, got a new electric fan on there. My dad came over and helped me get that installed. Took out the driver's seat, took out the old seat belts, and installed some brand new Simpson seat belts. So that should be nice. I took out the crappy worn out heat shield blanket that was down in the bottom. I mean, this thing was nasty. Look at this thing. This is it in the trash. It was so torn up, and ugh, I hated even getting in the car with that in there. But so I've got two of them. This is one of them here, but I'll get those installed. And I'll get the seat back in. And I've got some new roll bar padding that'll be going in. This stuff obviously is pretty worn out. So that should make a difference. Let me grab the light over here. There we go. That's a little better. Put it up here. Yeah, so seat belts. We got the heat blanket barriers going in down there. Gonna do new roll bar padding, and gonna put a naca duct over there in the corner to run some air inside here to me. But it's really interesting when you start taking these cars apart and seeing just what they've been through. If you look under here, look at how many rivet holes there are from all the times they've installed new crush panels. I mean, it's crazy. I would so love to know the history, like all the history that this car has been through. It'd be really interesting to find out, but I just don't know. This car is kind of an unknown. So, but yeah, that's mostly what I'm doing to that car. Just trying to get her ready. I do also, come over this way, picked up a couple new fuel cells. So the Mello Yello car is going to be getting a new fuel cell. This is actually a 22 gallon, or I'm sorry, an 18 gallon instead of a 22 gallon. But man, they had a killer deal on it. It was like 950 bucks, and then they had like a 15% off coupon and free shipping. So I think altogether it was like 806 bucks. But I bought two of them because the Skull car, for some reason, it's leaking fuel. Whenever I jack up the driver's side, fuel starts dripping from the corner back here. So something's not right with that fuel cell, but it's old and I needed to replace it anyway. So I went ahead and bought two. I was up at Circuit of the Americas this last weekend watching the racing, and went over to the Pirelli truck and asked them if they would sell any used tires, and they asked me what I needed and told them, and they said, just grab a set, no problem. So these are some good lightly used tires that'll be good on the car. But yeah, oh, I also have these are some other parts for the Mello Yello car. I'm gonna put in a new mirror. Got a hook for the helmet. This is a mirror that goes on the roll bar right right in the corner of the driver's side window so I can see out the side. Some new roll bar padding. And then I'm also gonna do this. This will route some air into me, but I'm also gonna use some of that up on the front brakes. That stuff is kind of old. Just another thing that wears out over time, you know. Gotta replace it. Yeah, see this stuff? Yeah, gotta replace it. So anyway, just wanted to give you a quick heads up. Show you guys what's going on, and I'll give you another update once we get a little farther along. I'll also make an update once we do some work on the Pennzoil car. We're going to take the transmission out of that, probably change up the gear ratios in the transmission, especially first gear. That thing is ridiculous. It's like a 168, something like that. And also going to switch out to a different clutch. Right now it's got a Tilton 5.5-inch 4-disc, and yeah, I don't want that. So I'm going to swap it out. Probably go to a 2 or 3 disc, probably 7 1/4. I don't remember what it is, but yeah, we're gonna switch that out. So we'll make a video when that time comes. If you like our videos, like them, subscribe to the channel, spread the word. We're gonna try and grow this channel. Gonna try and put out more content for you guys, and yeah, we'll have a good time together. I'm also gonna make a video on this car in the coming future. I just found out where that car came from originally, what team owned it before, and learning the history on that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.